Welcome back, YouTube. We are here on Monday the 30th, July 2007. We're quite a bit in depth, and I found out why a good bit. You go over here to workers, and their bonuses are really piling up. Some people signing bonuses is as well. Who's getting a signing bonus? I don't know. Their basic pay is really taking a chunk as well. Um, we did release several between these dates. Uh, but most of this damage was done when I hired Ric Flair. Because, you're gonna lose money when you hire somebody like Ric Flair. And it was just stupid on my behalf to hire Ric Flair. And, yeah. Misk. Training. Okay, so there is some training costs and development cost. But production cost, there is some. Now, development here did make us $14,000, so that's not bad. Merchandise made us 18,000 last month or this month, 16,000 or 18,000 last month. Sponsors 16,000 this month. We need to be on a better broadcast station though. I feel like we need to be on a better broadcast. So maybe I just take and if you guys think it's okay, maybe I take and fill in one broadcaster just for like a few weeks. Not tiny. Like say this right here. Okay. Oh, even we wouldn't even be able to get it. But it will be this one. See? And yeah, I'd need music levels in house and broadcast quality hired pro. And of course, I don't meet the requirements. I do want to get a higher popularity. Production. Maybe. There. You know what? Let me just bring this up as high as I can go for just a second, to see if I can actually get a better broadcaster. No, it doesn't look like I can. Okay, so we're gonna go downgrade in music. Downgrade here. And we do need to check and see how far. Oh, yeah. Okay. And there's a lot of stuff that has to be looked at when we are this far in debt. One thing is that we may have to go bankrupt because even though I don't want to, we are pretty far in debt. Now, that's not saying that maybe next month, maybe one of the child companies or the child company, I only have one now because I cut the other one off, may have like 60,000 or something. Maybe, just maybe. I doubt, but it's possible. Let me see how much I'm paying Billy Gunn. Because he might be 700 per show. Okay. So he's not even really that expensive. In fact, if I'm being honest, I can probably make it do if I can get closer to a pay-per-view broadcaster. Because I need somebody to really do the events where I'm making money as well. I've also got to fix how, like, Booker T, Kurt Angle, and Christian doesn't get a 27. There's something up with that. And I didn't look at the match to actually see, but I will. I'm going to go into TNT real quick here. But let me get into it. Okay, we have James Storm here, and he cuts a promo, and he says, I beat Kevin Steen at breaking point by myself. Now, some say I tried to cheat, but I don't see that I cheated in any way. Now, Tyler Black cuts a promo, and he says, I told you, Cody, I would take your title. I took it because you were not even a good champion. You are mid-card at best while I'm main event status. Sabu has a video package. Cody Rhodes has a video package. Randy Orton has an interview and he says, Kurt Angle, I'm coming for you. You know I am. William Regal cuts a promo in which he downs Kurt Angle real bad because he in William Regal's words, screwed him over out of a title shot. And then Tyler Black defeated Benjamin Austin for 47 to make defense number 1 of the USPW Hardcore title. And then the second match is Christian versus Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes was real strong for the first couple minutes until Tyler Black curb stomped him. Then we have this match here, and it's pretty good, but it says that there could have been better stuff that happened, and Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin versus Chandler McClure and Vito Tomaselli. Now, here's the thing, it says that they both have very good chemistry teaming together, and it says that Vito Tomaselli was rusty. Kevin Steen versus Jeff Hardy for a 50 wasn't too bad. But here's the main event. Booker T and Kurt Angle comes out here. And it's a great match. What made it real bad at a 50 was Kurt Angle was slowed a little by working with an injury. And it says that Brian Gorey could have done better as road agent. So, yeah. 24,000. Ugh. But, we grew to 18 in New England, in the Northwest. We grew to 19 in Southeast and Midlands. We grew to 24 in Tri-State, 17 in Quebec and Manitoba. And we also grew to 16 in Saskatchewan. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's go to the next day. Okay, Jessie McKay versus Tiana Ringer starts to show off. And Tiana Ringer defeated Jesse McKay with a South Palm Beach driver for an 18. It was a really terrible match. It was an opener. Chris Jericho cuts an interview and he says, Kurt Angle, that's my title you're holding. I invented that title. That title was mine from day one. And so our next match is Velvet Sky defeating Kelly Skater with a retaliation for 50, which is not bad. Tyler Black versus Ace Steel. Tyler Black defeated Ace Steel in under 5 minutes to make defense number 2 of the USPW Hardcore title. And then Kurt Angle cuts a promo and he says, Kane, you've been interfering in my matches for quite a while now. A few weeks, months. I want you versus me here tonight. And Kevin Steen has a video package in which it shows that James Storm did cheat. And then he comes on screen and he says, James, you cheated. Velvet Sky has a video package. Abyss cuts a promo and he says, I agree, Kevin. He did cheat. In fact, he cheated so brutally that it took a hardcore legend like yourself out. While Abyss is just trying to rub it in. Randy Orton defeated Jeff Hardy to win the NWA World Heavyweight title. Not bad. Cody Rhodes defeated Christopher Daniels with an American Nightmare for a 38. And then Kurt Angle versus Kane. Kane defeated Kurt Angle when out of nowhere, Randy Orton RKO'd Kurt Angle. He RKO's Kane, and then Christian comes out and he RKO's Christian. 54. Okay, we do have some stuff. Bonuses and perks, okay. 24 to 25, not bad. Okay, so we did something. What we did was, we became the sister company of NWA Cyberspace. And what that means is, well, I think I'm going to have to read it. A sister company relationship is an unbreakable bond between two companies. It means that they are always on positive terms, always considered allies, and are formally willing to engage in positive interactions with each other. This is meant to be a relatively rare relationship type. It will never happen organically in the game world and is meant to simulate real-life companies who are closely linked to the point they share a lot of the same workers, staff, and potentially even backstory canons. So, we are yeah. And I don't like to do a lot of titles from the alliances, but I feel the need to make a new one for the NWA. Now, what I'm thinking is either another US title or an international. You know what? Could be an intercontinental or a national. Yep. Okay. And what this is a territory. Yeah. You know? And we won't have like well um there'll be like another title to help elevate stars with, because here's what I feel is I feel that a bunch of titles aren't um as good as others. I'll put that as a secondary because I'm pretty sure a secondary. Not sure, but I will look. Secondary. Okay, it won't say much. But I'm not sure I'm pretty sure a secondary is like the US title or the international title, stuff like that. So, yeah. Let's get into TNT though. We are on level 6 of merchandising. And, we are paying approximately $2,500 a month. So, yeah. Now, $5 per fan in attendance and 15 per popularity point. So, you know what that tells me? We need to turn our ticket prices back to cheap so that more fans show up. Okay, we start to show off with Randy Orton making a quick defense with the NWA World Heavyweight title. It gets a 42, which is not bad. And then Kevin Steen has a video package in which it shows that James Storm did in fact cheat to beat him. Christian is in an interview though, and the interviewer says, Christian, this weekend at in a few weekends at Zero Signal, you step into the ring with one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, Kurt Angle, for the USPW World Championship. How are you feeling heading into this huge match? And Christian responds with, how am I feeling? I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I'm feeling ready, I'm feeling focused, and most importantly, I'm feeling like this is my moment. Kurt Angle, he's a machine. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He's one of the best to ever lace up a pair of boots, but a Zero Signal, none of that matters because this isn't about Kurt Angle's legacy. This is about what he's done this isn't about what he's done in the past. This is about me and my future. This is about proving once and for all that I am the world champion, the best world champion USPW has ever saw. And then the interviewer says, some critics have said that Kurt Angle's experience gives him the edge. He's been in high pressure matches like this before. How do you respond to that? And Christian says, experience? Look, I respect everything Kurt's done, but let's not pretend like I just walked in off the street. I've fought my way to the top. I've faced the best. I've beaten the best. I've been in those high pressure situations before, and you know what? Every time I win, I prove people wrong. Kurt Angle may have experience, but guess what? He also has mileage. His body's been through wars. His neck held together by willpower and tape, and I see it. I see that one opening, that one mistake, and when I hit that kill switch, it's lights out, and when that final bell rings, the ref isn't going to be raising Kurt Angle's hand. He's going to be raising mine. He leaves the interviewer. And it's really getting heated between him and Kurt Angle. There's a video package focused on Velvet Sky for 37. Cody Rhodes also has a video package. But here's a great promo from James Storm, I hope. Okay, and so James Storm says, look, so let me get this straight. Kevin Steen is out here crying, whining, and throwing a tantrum because I cheated to beat him. Steen, I hate to break it to you, but this ain't tiddlywink, son. This is professional wrestling. You want to talk about me dropping you on a chair? Boo-hoo. You're lucky I didn't drop you on your head. See, I didn't cheat, Kevin. I adapted. I did what I had to do to walk out still the USPW United States Champion. You got caught slipping, and now instead of owning up to it like a man, you're running around crying like I stole something from you. You know what, Steen? Let's cut the crap. You and I both know that when we step in this ring, it's about who wants it more, and on that night, the answer was simple. I wanted it more. But if you're really that mad about it, if you really think you got screwed, then by all means, step up and try again at zero signal. But next time, Kevin, don't bring your excuses. Bring your best, because I promise you, whether it's a chair, a table, the ring apron, you're gonna hit something hard, and when it's all said and done, you're gonna be looking up at the lights, wondering why you ran your mouth in the first place. Sorry about your damn luck. Daphne versus Velvet Sky. Velvet Sky defeated Daphne with a blonde ambition for a 49. And then Tyler Black defeated Player Uno to make defense number 3 of the USPW Hardcore title. 47. Now, the $1 Million Brothers versus Ash and Christopher Gray. Excuse me. Sorry. The $1 Million Brothers defeated Ash and Christopher Gray for 6 minutes and 28 seconds to make defense number 1 of the USPW Tag Team titles. And Kurt Angle versus James Storm. Kurt Angle defeated James Storm by submission with the ankle lock for a 54. And then before Kurt can even celebrate or anything, Randy Orton comes out of nowhere, RKOs him, and Jeff Hardy's entrance hits. He's coming down to the ring with a chair, and then boom, Randy Orton gets him with an RKO. $23 regions. 40's not bad. Ooh, $2 million in debt. Okay, so I did do some working, and really trying to find a way to make some money. I mean, hopefully we can make some better money doing this. But, see, this is what I'm talking about. With him as the figurehead, we'd be losing money. If we could wait another 165 days, we could do it. Yep. Let me go to TNT. Okay, our first match of the night is Sabu versus Ace Still. Sabu won 3 falls to none for a 35. That is on the pre-show. Now, our first thing is there's a video package showing Kane's brutish dominance. And our first match on the main show is Randy Orton making defense number 4 of the NWA World Heavyweight title. And Our second match on the main show is Tyler Black defeating Cody Rhodes in a chain match. Not bad at all. I must say this is getting to be a pretty good feud, even though it's not a feud. Give me 1 second. Okay, there's an interview with Cody Rhodes, and he says, Tyler Black, I'm not finished with you. At Zero Signal, I'm taking back my hardcore title. Not your title, my title. That title was mine long before it was yours. And so, we have Big Show cutting a promo. And he says, I'm back and I'm stronger than ever. Randy Orton had an interview that took place backstage, and they asked him why he was RKOing everyone and attacking everyone. And he says, frankly, everyone around here is terrible at their jobs. Nobody knows how to do anything right. And now that I'm world champion, everyone wants a shot. When I had no title, no one wanted to face me. Now that I have the title, everyone wants to face me. But at Zero Signal, I want you, Kurt Angle. Chris Jericho and James Storm cut promos, and Chris Jericho calls James Storm's U.S. title a Dollar General WWE knockoff. And the main event match is Big Show and Kurt Angle versus Christian and Kane. Big Show was eliminated first, and then Kane, and then finally Christian. And then afterwards, they cut a promo about their match. I got a 43, so maybe? Hopefully. Ooh. Okay. We didn't grow in the Great Lakes, though. Okay, there is about to be some more changes done. The first change that I am doing is, as much as I want to keep him on board, he's being released. Okay, there is people saying that we shouldn't do it. We'll release some people. We don't use him, so. You know what? I'll save y'all some time and I'll just go through by myself and do this. Okay, there's a video package with Kevin Steen in which he says, James Storm, I'm coming for you at Zero Signal. Tyler Black cuts a promo and he says that Cody won't be able to beat him at Zero Signal. And he knows that he won't be able to beat him because he is not only better than Cody, but the very best of the best of the USPW roster. Amazing Red and Mana the Polynesian Warrior versus Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin is, I think, our first match. Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin win the NWA World Tag Team titles for 39. Sabu has a video package tonight, hyping him up for tonight's match. Cody Rhodes has a video package in which he says that he accepts Tyler Black's, or, well, no, not accepts, but is trying to get at Tyler Black. There's an interview that took place where Big Show said that if Kurt Angle will give him a shot at the world title next week, asking. There's video package on the dominance of Kane again. James Storm cut a promo, and he says, Kevin Steen, I hope you bring your absolute best, because that's all you have. William Regal cuts a promo down in Kurt Angle again. And then here's the match to start with the first NWA National Champion, and it comes out to be Booker T for 35. The main event is Randy Orton defeating Kurt Angle with an RKO for a 46. 23 regions. Hmm. 16, 15, 15, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Okay. Not bad. Alright. Okay, there's a video package, and it's what starts Zero Signal 2 off. And Cody Rhodes in it. He says, "I'm coming for my title tonight." The Shadow Alliance versus the $1 Million Brothers. Mike DiBiase submitted Trent Acid with a $1 Million Dream. The $1 Million Brothers make defense number 2 of the USPW Tag Team titles for 28. Velvet Sky defeated Tina Dashwood by pinfall with a Blonde Ambition. She makes defense number 13 of the USPW Women's World title. Tyler Black defeated Cody Rhodes in a ladder match. And it says that Cody was off his game. He makes defense number 5 of the USPW Hardcore title. Kevin Steen has a video package, and I believe it's his entrance. No. Okay, there's an interview that took place, and they asked Tyler Black, they said, "How are you feeling after tonight's match?" And Tyler Black takes the microphone, and he says, "Cody, this is one stepping stone to show you how good I am. I am the very best of the best of the USPW roster. It doesn't matter if I go up against you, your brother, Abyss, Kurt Angle, or maybe even Randy Orton. I will always come out the winner." James Storm versus Kevin Steen. It looked like James Storm was about to win, but out of nowhere, El Generico came out and tossed a chair at him. Chair at James Storm, and it caught James in the head. And then Kevin Steen put him in a sharpshooter, and he tapped out to win the USPW United States title once again. Booker T versus Abyss. Booker T makes defense number 1 of the NWA National title. 51's not bad. Randy Orton defeated Jeff Hardy by pinfall with an RKO to make defense number 5 of the NWA World Heavyweight title. Kane defeated Benjamin Austin for a 36. And then the main event match is Kurt Angle defeating Christian in 18 minutes and 16 seconds. Now, as he does make defense number 5 of the USPW World title, he's celebrating in the ring, and then Randy Orton's theme hits, and they're in a stare down, and Randy says, "Me, you, at Genocide." Oh, Kurt. We'll give Randy a real good one. Booker T. Feel like he's earned it. Actually, Tyler has. 10,000's not bad. We're only losing little money. $16, $22, $16, $16. Okay. We're gaining money. Or we're gaining pop. That's good. Okay. So, USPW Genocide is in 27 days. We're going to stop it here tonight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, your family. The most important of all, though, share it with your dog.